Okay. My name is Esther Kawira, commonly known in the political arena as Wera from South Imenti. And I'm here today together with these leaders as a woman leader who has ever competed with men for an MCA seat, and I lost miserably. And to date, I still nurse the scars of having competed with men in 2017. Why am I here? I'm here to address the nation, to address the president on the curse of women leaders in this Meru region. Because it seems that in Meru region we have a lot of male chauvinism, and that is why I'll support my point by noting that since 1970s to date, it's only 2 women in Meru region who have ever competed against men and won. We are looking at other counties like Machakos. We hear of Machakos girls, we hear of Nakuru girls, where we have all women elected. But in Meru since 1970, when we had one Anrita Karemi from South Imenti, who was elected as an MP, and then what men did to Anrita Karemi in 1970s, history tells us that in those 1970s when Karemi won against Kaberen Tombije and the rest, they brought a case of like she stole the money from St. Mary's girls and Karemi was jailed. And then once she was in jail, her seat was relinquished and there was a by-election. And having served less than a year, Anrita Karemi lost her seat as an MP. Now, to date, many years later, over 40 years later, we have a second woman who has competed against veteran like Kireito Moronge, who has never lost an election since he got in political arena. And in 2022, she defeated them and she became the Meru governor. This woman is Kawira Mwangaza, Bishop Kawira Mwangaza. And then the curse of 1971 to repeat itself again in 2022. Where now we are seeing men again are coming together in night meetings to bring motions of impeachment 3 months after she took the leadership of Meru County. Yes. And then we fail to understand what has she done. What has she done within 2 months? Has she known even the corner of Meru to have impeachment motions? And then again, I still continue to see the malice in these men, because after the motion goes, the court stops the motion and declares on 26th of January 2023, it's when they are going to listen to this motion and decide. These MCAs again, these men again, cannot wait for the court order. They sit down and reintroduce another motion, because their aim is to reverse the curse of, to bring back the curse of 1970s, where Anrita Karemi was chased by men. Yes. They want to bring it back in 2022 and chase this woman called Kawira Mwangaza. Yes. We are sitting here as women leaders to tell them, fine, we competed with you and you defeated us. Yes. Many times we've competed with you and you defeated us. There's this just one woman who competed with you and she won. We will not allow you to take her down. Yes. We will not allow you men to take Kawira Mwangaza down the way you took Anrita Karemi down in 1970s. Yes. And this is why I'm calling upon the President of the Republic of Kenya and the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. President Ruto, you know how Meru women love you so much. Yes. We've shown you our love with our votes and the support. Now we want you to intervene on this issue and protect our woman leader against our Meru men. Yes. Because these Meru men want to slaughter her the way they slaughtered that Rende in 1970s. And I also want to tell you, President Ruto, that if you look at the scenario in Meru County, you can see these MCAs are malicious. Their intentions and genders are not correct. Yes. And even the recent rants by the Senator of Meru County, Honorable Kaduri Moronge, it is still instilling the malicious agenda of men against this woman called Kawira Mwangaza. This is why we are calling the president to tell you the problem is here in Meru. Kaduri Moronge, you are saying there's no problem in Meru, but there's a big problem here in Meru. Yes. And this problem in Meru is for men against women and gender issue. Yes. Kawira is competent as a governor. Yes. We have seen her going to Mashinani. We have seen her exerting as a woman rep before she was elected as a governor. Yes. So it is not an issue of incompetence. It is an issue of gender. Yes. It is an issue of male chauvinism. Yes. It is an issue of Meru men cannot accept that they are being ruled by a woman. Yes. This is a curse we intend to break. Yes. As Meru women. Yes. Now, I will not talk much, but I will request the women in Meru County to come out in ranch numbers on the 13th of December. In this motion we've seen gazetted by Meru MCAs attempting the second motion. I want to tell you, Meru MCAs, Kawira governor is elected by Meru people, both men and women. And I'm calling upon the men of Meru County to come up and protect Kawira Mwangaza because you are fathers of daughters.
Yes.
If you don't protect Kawira Mwangaza today, your daughter has no chance of ever becoming a leader in Meru County.
Yes.
Because when they will be coming for elections, they will be told, even if you give a vote, she will behave like Kawira Mwangaza. I'm calling the women of Meru County, wherever you are, don't be comfortable in your house saying that kazi yangu ni kupiga kura. Come out and support your fellow woman, because you will not have a chance of your daughters becoming leaders tomorrow. We need to fight this vice, and we need to support Kawira Mwangaza, and we want to say Kawira Mwangaza is a competent leader. We are going to support you, we are going to stand with you, and we want to tell MCAs and all elected leaders in Meru County, please put your ambitions for 2027 aside.
Yes. Yes.
And work with Governor Kawira to deliver for the mandate of Meru people.
Yes.
We don't eat votes, we don't eat campaigns, we don't eat maliciousness, we don't eat maligning and character assassinations. Meru people want development.